Good afternoon, lovely humans! I'm Cece, and welcome to another weekly vlog! I say good afternoon because it's afternoon for me. To be fair, you could be watching this at any time. If you're watching this at 4 a.m., be nicer to yourself. Go to sleep. Unless you can't. And you know what? I'm not here to judge you. If you're dealing with insomnia, then you know what? That is something for you to deal with. And I'm not here to judge. I'm just saying that, like, if you're like me, and you're up at 4 a.m., just cause, this is me telling you. I've been there, but dude, go to sleep and come back in the morning. It is Tuesday, which is apparently the day I've decided to start these weekly vlogs. Who knows? Maybe I'll change it in the future, but I'm gonna stick to doing this weird thing. It's the last day of April today. It's April 30th, and I woke up very early because people are working on the roof of our apartment building, and we live on the top floor, so it is very, very loud when they're working on the roof. And today, starting at about 9 a.m., they were working on the part of the roof that is right above my bedroom. So I was awoken early today, and went and slept an additional couple of hours on the couch so that I had some kind of semblance of sanity. But last night I made my stack of books that I'm planning to read in May. I always keep the stack of like my immediate TBR on the bedside table next to me. It helps clean out more room on these TBR shelves behind me because they are very, very full, absolutely to the brim. So I pick an unreasonable amount of books that I want to read in the following month, stack them all up, and pretend that everything's okay. So if you guys want to see, I'll ignore my laundry. So that is my stack of books that I'm planning to read at some point in May, which I know is a lot, but you know, it's fine, it's fine. My reading theme for May is to start with the book that has the least number of pages on my TBR and work slowly to more and more page books. So I'm starting with the book that's like 60 pages, it's just a little graphic novel, and then working my way up to, I think the longest book, the one on the top of the stack, has like 300 pages, but I'm gonna keep moving up incrementally. And at some point in the middle of the month, I'm gonna read Children of Blood and Bone, which is my one long book that my patrons picked for me. You'll get updates on that as we go. Currently, I'm not reading any of those books, because it is April 30th, and I haven't finished Trail of Lightning yet from April. I'm gonna try to read that. Honestly, it's probably gonna roll over into May, but it's fine. Today, I need to edit. I need to do a lot of laundry, as we've established with the pile of laundry you just saw. And tentatively, I need to go to Forever 21 and do some shopping to get some clothing for BEA and BookCon. Or just Book Expo, it's not BEA anymore. Oh, and I need to order business cards. Because I'm a professional lady. But that is today, starting in with this weekly vlog. I hope you're pumped. I'm working on it. Hello, friends. It is Wednesday, and I slept very late today. I'm gonna say it's because I have allergies. I don't think I'm sick. I think it's just that I have really bad allergies. And I don't have a ton of experience in dealing with allergies because I didn't have to start dealing with them until later in life. Thus, I'm a baby about it. Yeah, I slept in too late. So I've been trying to get going today. I'm planning on doing a little bit of editing, but not that much today, honestly. Kind of taking it slow. I need to edit my amino video, which should have gone up yesterday, but I was tired and feeling sick yesterday, so didn't happen. Also, I forgot. So I just filmed it and I'm editing it now. I did wind up going shopping yesterday. I think I have pretty much everything I need for BEA, like clothing-wise, or Book Expo and BookCon clothing-wise. I need to put together some outfits. Also, I went into a box lunch the first time. I follow them on Instagram. I love their stuff. Went into an actual store and spent far too much money on t-shirts, all of which are like nostalgia t-shirts. I didn't even get relevant t-shirts. I'm wearing one right now. It's a Blue's Clues t-shirt. I also got a SpongeBob t-shirt and a Scooby-Doo t-shirt. That's apparently who I am as a person. Leia's currently sniffing my hand and rubbing her face on the viewfinder. Yeah, I need to edit my amino video. Honestly, I don't know what else I'm going to do today. Maybe I'll try to talk Brian into going and seeing Avengers again, because I really want to go see it, but the problem is more like, are there going to be seats available when it hasn't even been out for a full week? You know? Or maybe we can start working on our art wall. This wall behind me is totally blank, and Brian and I have a bunch of new art we want to hang up. We also went to, like, a painting thing. Oh my god, stop pressing buttons! Such a dumb shit. Yeah, we also went to like a paint night with our friends a couple of weeks ago, and so we have 2 paintings that we did that we need to hang up. So maybe we can work on hanging up art today if we don't end up going to see Avengers. So that's gonna be a lengthy process, but it's something I want to get done so that this apartment, like this whole wall, could be done and beautiful, and maybe I could show everyone the final product in my FanX vlog so it has an actual sign-off. You know, these are all things. And Brian just got home.
Hello.
Hello. But yeah, that's the plan for today. Hey friends, this is possibly going to be a very short weekly vlog because I haven't updated in a couple of days. It's like 1 a.m., which makes it Saturday now, technically. But like Saturday, it's been Saturday for an hour. I think I'm including in here, like the first steps of getting up the new art wall. We didn't fully complete it, but like, it's a work in progress. It's a thing we're working on. Maybe somehow we managed to finish it and the whole wall is up in this vlog, but who knows if that's going to happen. Regardless, it's looking cool. We did take down all of our lights, because a strand went out, and we decided we wanted, like, no obstruction of view of the art, so took down the lights. That took a bit, but tomorrow, technically later today, in theory, we are going to a walk to raise awareness for arthritis. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is what she wanted. But yeah, it's to raise awareness for youth arthritis. So in theory, we are going to that. But that depends on a couple of different factors, so I'm not sure if that's going to be happening tomorrow morning. That's the plan currently. And then I need to film stuff, and I'm very excited. This keeps on focusing. Stop doing that. I'm very excited because new, like, camera things came in the mail today. I got a new 2 terabyte external hard drive, which is going to be exciting because I haven't ever stored, like, any of my videos. Everything that I've ever uploaded is online and nowhere else, except for my vlogs, which I have stored on a much smaller external hard drive. So now I get to store like all of my raw footage and all of my videos on one big drive. That's gonna be cool. I also got, oh my god, I also got a memory card that has like 2 times the storage of the memory card I'm currently using, which is gonna be really great for vlogging and like BookCon and stuff. So those are 2 very exciting things that happened today. And now I think I'm going to finish reading this little trade paperback before I go to sleep, which is really cool. It's basically like Empire Records, but with lesbians, and also there's a vigilante fight club. It's great. I love it a lot. I think I'm gonna finish this and then go to sleep and prep for tomorrow's earlier day.
Secret footage. You didn't know that this would be on the camera. Secret footage.
Hello friends, it is Sunday. So as you saw in the little clip, Brian and I did wind up going to the Walk to Cure Arthritis thing yesterday, which was cool. We only walked around a little bit because there were multiple people in our group with mobility issues. So you're supposed to just keep looping the park, but only do it as many times as you can. They're very open about that, which, you know, makes sense for a walk for people with arthritis. So last night, Leia did a stupid. Leia did a real stupid. She got stuck on a paper takeout bag and ran around every inch of the apartment so quickly none of us could catch her to help her get the paper bag off of her dumb head. She finally got part of it off, and then I managed to get her to stop and pull off the other part, and a little while later we realized that she had ripped a nail off of one of her back paws. This was at like 3 in the morning. So, last night, or I guess this morning, we wrapped it up as best we could, and we're keeping it washed and wrapped today, which is what the internet says to do. And then tomorrow I'm going to take her in to see the vet, because she could see a vet, but it is not an emergency that she see the vet. And right now, she's just being a huge idiot, and she's being mean when we try to put things on her foot, which is understandable, but it's gotta be on there. And we're currently using one of my old socks as her little temporary booty, which means it looks like she's wearing a green sock. And she hates it, and she hates me. I'm gonna see if I can show you. Hey, Leia. Can I see that back leg? Can I see that back leg? Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Oh, she doesn't want you to see. She's so embarrassed because she's a dumb. Can I please show the people your little sock? I promise I won't pick you up again. I'm just trying to show the world. There, you can see part of it. It's wrapped around her back leg. That has been thoroughly washed. And she hates me, and she hates Brian so much. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, that is what yesterday and today have looked like. I have to run to the pharmacy, grab some prescriptions, and today's gonna be a very chill day. Like, Game of Thrones is on tonight, which is mega exciting, and that's about it. Oh my god. She hates it. She hates it so much. Sorry that my room is a disaster a little bit. Oh yeah, there it is. But yeah, not a ton else going on today. It's gonna be a very, very mellow Sunday. And I didn't do my amino Friday, and I still haven't done it, which is not great for me, but I just have not been filming. I just haven't been filming, and I need to, and I also need to edit a ton of vlogs. So I'll start working on that tomorrow, but for today, nothing is on the plan. Nothing is on the plan, nothing's on the docket for the day. That's the point. Wait, still Sunday, but I just got a package from Amazon, and I'm gonna show you what came inside, because these are both things that I'm planning to read in June for like Pride Month reading. Every June I try to get like as varied a possible group of books that represent queer communities. So a lot of the time people in Pride will just read stuff for the L, the G, and the B, and that is not what I'm about. I am about being inclusive as inclusive as I possibly can be during Pride. So usually I have some stuff on hand that I haven't read that is about gender, but I also like to get to trans books sooner rather than later, because like they're hard to find, and so when I find a good one I read it immediately so that I can incorporate it into videos and recommend it. But got these a little bit early because I was excited. So I got two books that are to do with gender, and so there's this one, which is Small Beauty by Jia King Wilson Yang. It is an Own Voices book about a trans girl or a trans woman. It's supposed to be just like very small, a very small setting, a very small story, just very much focused on this group of trans people living together in like an isolated community. The main character is also a mixed race of Chinese descent, according to the back, so I also work really hard to not only include a lot of different queer narratives as far as like sexuality and gender, but I also try to get a very varied representation of queer people of a lot of different ethnicities and races, because the queer community isn't just white cis gays. So that is part of why I got this. And then I also got An Unkindness of Ghosts by Rivers Solomon, which is, I think, the first book I've ever found that has an Own Voices intersex protagonist. I've had a very mixed ability to find intersex books, and usually intersex books are written by people in the medical field who, like, they're not that well reviewed because they're not dealing with gender in a very nuanced way. It's coming from like a more medical perspective. So this I'm really excited about, and this is also dealing with race and class, and I have been dying to read this book. I'm so excited to read this, and I really want to read River Solomon's next book. They're writing about like descendants of African slave women who jumped off of like slave ships, and it's about a nation underneath the water, so I'm really excited about that one too. But this is my June plan, and I'm really excited to have this. Oh, I also believe this has an autistic main character, and it gets a lot of like really high reviews from autistic reviewers, so that is cool as well. That is my little Amazon haul for June. Sad I have to wait another month to read them, but very excited to read them when we get there. Happy Monday! The sun can't decide what it wants to do, so that's fun. But I did manage to film my other wrap-up and my TBR, which means we're really killing it today already. Although I wish I had the motivation to film Amino, and I'm gonna have to find it soon because I need to upload a video probably today and definitely tomorrow. It's fine, it's fine. I thought I would give you guys like an update as to what I've been reading, because I've been reading a bunch already, and I feel like I should let you know ratings and stuff. Like, that might be a way to structure some of these weekly vlogs, is I'll also keep you updated as to what I'm reading. Started with the shortest book I own, which is this one, The Tea Dragon Society by Katie O'Neill, which was adorable. I highly recommend it. It's inclusive and lovely, and it's wonderful in every way, and it's really adorable. I don't know. That's kind of all I can say about it. Look at how adorable this cover is. It made my heart feel happy. It's basically like Pokemon to a certain extent, but like instead of Pokemon, these people have teeny tiny dragons that grow tea leaves off of their backs, and everyone's soft and nice. Then I read Heavy Vinyl by Carly Usden and Nina Vaqueva. That's who wrote this one. Hi AC. Empire Records meets Fight Club, but about lesbians. And it's also wonderful. This was a limited run comic, so I don't think we're gonna get any more of these, but I would read 100 issues because I absolutely adored it, and the female-female romance was delightful in every conceivable way. And then I read a novella, where is it? I read a novella called Your Favorite Band Cannot Save You by Scott O'Moore, which fucked me right up. It's one of those. I don't even know if I can tell you what the hell happened in this book, but it fucked me up. And I really liked reading it, but huge trigger warning for self-harm and suicide. It's wild as hell, and I gave it 4 out of 5 stars. So, like, my month has started really well, reading-wise. So yeah, my reading month has been good so far. Brian just left to go to the doctor, and I am currently sitting at my workspace editing, which is fun, and while things upload and such, I'm reading Last Night in Nuke by Niviat Corneliuson, which is about queer people in Greenland, basically, and it's stream of consciousness, so it's a little weird and a little out there for me, but I'm enjoying it so far. But that's pretty much it. I'm gonna edit. I'm gonna try to edit both of these, and then maybe tomorrow I'll start editing vlogs. I really need to edit vlogs. But tomorrow's also a very busy day, which I'm sure you'll get more of in next week's vlog. But basically, I called the vet today, and they didn't have an opening for Leia so we could check out her foot, but after describing what happened and what we've been doing, they said that I'm absolutely fine to just bring her in tomorrow morning. So tomorrow morning is when that will happen. And until then, it's editing, it's watching YouTube, and maybe working on this wall again. We'll have to see. My friends, it is Tuesday, and you can tell exclusively because I'm in a new shirt. And that's about it. Since it is Tuesday, I am going to wrap up, finish off this vlog, and tell you goodbye. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this small part of my week and seeing what my week has been like, and perhaps in the future we will get an updated version of what the wall looks like, but that's going to be in a different vlog. So thank you so much for watching. I hope that you've enjoyed, and I will see you in another video very soon. Bye!